I hope you're doing well. As you know, I'm Pyra Z, your little fireflower. Welcome to the D&D stream. Sorry we're running a bit late. There were some technical difficulties. But I just want to remind everyone that this is a mature age stream. Because, well, for one, we have a tendency to get carried away sometimes. And for two, being Australian, I do have the tendency to cunt or fuck. And there's no warning about it. It just happens sometimes. Hi, hello. Hello. But yeah. Just be warned, not all swears are bad things. Take cunt, for example. It's a fantastic thing. Because cunts are useful. Yeah. I hope that works out for you. Sorry about any background noise that there is. But there's actually a D&D game on today. Which is fucking amazing if you ask me. Because it's been 2 weeks. But yay! We get to roll dice and see what comes up. Yeah. It's a trap! So let me know if you can guess who is in fact the trap. Yeah. Actually, I don't think there's any traps in the party, but I figured it was worth saying anyway. Yeah. We're gonna play some D&D. And Koji is the DM. And we've got a number of other VTubers and streamers also playing along with me. My character is Jaxi Nominous. Chosen because, well, Jaxi's another name for a butt. And Nominous sounds a bit like ginormous. And I just couldn't let that lie there. I had to take a whiff and call myself ginormous ass. Because it tickles my funny bone. Yeah. I'm keeping an eye out to see when Koji's done with his intro. I was going to have intro today because Jade did an amazing thing, but I couldn't get access to them in time to be able to have the starting soon screen and stuff. But I am trying to find music to be in the background of my streams eventually. It's just not
Peanut brittle is a very interesting type of sweet, don't you think?
So yeah, I'm going to unmute.
What do you mean brittle peanuts?
I mean, you know how peanut brittle is covered in lovely caramel, but then gets stuck in your teeth.
You're talking about peanut brittle.
Yes.
Oh. I'm sorry, I only just rejoined the conversation. I was talking to my chat.
Really hoping that wasn't the case, and that you were just with me on trying to make him lose his mind.
That would have been funny. That would have been funny. But yeah, currently have a chat of 2. So could you introduce yourselves, please? Starting with the DM.
Oh my god, I have to introduce myself?
I know, It's one of the few times when you're actually in the dominant position.
Oh, I know, right? Jeez. I'll let you have your fire. Hi, I'm Koji Kitsumara, and here to say I hope that you guys are going to have a wonderful D&D today. For today, we're going to be going through the muck and the mire, just so therefore you can get what you desire. All the traps, all intact. Be able to get out of this horrible attack.
So, who is the trap?
Well, you want to know something?
It's me.
I knew it!
I knew the one that looked like a demon was a demon!
I was referring to a trap in the terms of ecchi anime tropes.
Oh.
Where it's feminine looking, but it's really a dude.
It's still me.
Excellent. It worked.
Oh no.
And is
Well,
anyone else
Koji-
going to introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm
I've been
Lexi.
found
What's
out.
it to you?
And everyone goes at once, just like a D&D campaign.
Of course. Isn't it lovely?
I have missed it.
I'm not gonna say anything, but
You're not going to say anything but what? Or are you
What?
still playing another game?
There's butts involved?
I know
Where?
it.
Oh.
Big butts.
nothing. No, I saw a fucking dumb joke, and
They like big butts.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Am
I
I
was
other
waiting
but
for
I
it.
can't deny.
You stole my thunder.
Gonna go
You
on Sam with his
fucked
itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung!
You get sprung.
Now we don't want to get fucking captured. So, I'm certain that's with everybody being going on at once. However, I think that'd be quite the pleasure to note that, unfortunately, for today and for any D&D that is on the way, we might as well go ahead and just say that naughty VT will be no longer with us.
They died.
I was about to say, does that mean you're going to kill them in a bonus graphic fashion?
You know,
You
we
know,
shall see.
raise stakes.
Hey, wait a minute here. What do you mean raise stakes? I've been trying to raise stakes this entire game.
I've had us encounter any undead cows, though.
We want
You
that
know-
green milk, motherfucker!
Yeah, I'm all good without my steaks looking like they could eat me.
Oh. So, I'm pretty certain that a lot of you are quite curious on what has happened last time.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Ooh. Well,
It was 4 weeks ago.
No, just 3 weeks.
our tiefling. Keep confusing myself. Bard, yes, you are bard. Yeah. Our tiefling bard, our satyr artificer, our dragonborn.
Can we
Dragon
rewind it a little bit?
Oh,
Our
Roses.
our tiefling what?
Bard?
No.
You're not a bard?
No.
Hold on a
I'm
minute.
warlock.
You're a warlock. You certainly definitely like to show yourself off as the bard.
That's because I usually play bards, so I know exactly how they work.
I kind of do
My
that a bit
God.
too. But I'm not the bard. I'm the rogue.
Well, you know what? Fine. We'll go ahead and make sure that I will get this correct. Rosa Succubi, our tiefling warlock. Iswi Forbin, our satyr artificer. Jaxi Geranominus, our... Hold on, I suddenly got stumped there for a second, which is kind of weird because I had it right there. Our dragonborn rogue. Aaron Amraphil, our seraph. Yes, our seraph paladin.
It's a
Paladin?
cleric.
Cleric. God damn it! I'll get there! I swear! I swear!
Any second now.
Cleric. I'm just currently dying slowly. Arabic Raw and our human sorceress.
And
This
then there's
guy-
Gorge.
And then there's Gorge.
He's a good boy.
Hey, I'm Gorge, yeah. Okay. All decided to go ahead and explore a little bit more further throughout the previous types of parts of the cavern, especially considering that a few of you, or a lot of you, decided to go ahead and go south. And in going south, you were able to witness two pillars, a stone coffin of sorts, a skull, and a dagger.
Basically, we talked to a skull, then we fought a bunch of things for a sword.
And then we brought the dagger
Yes.
back and the doggo.
Thank you for stealing my thunder.
You can't forget the doggo!
Can never forget the doggo because the doggo was there because you guys were looking for Lenore.
Look, I mean, you have your thunder, but sometimes it takes about as long to get anything done as a DBZ episode.
Listen, we have 3 hours. I just figured, you know. All right.
Okay, you can do whatever you want now.
Well, I hope it's good. Oh, there's a problem that suddenly just occurred. I don't know how.
Oh no.
But for some reason, all of the no friggin' way.
What?
I just looked over and I just saw what was actually going on. Remember that error that I had in the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
That was them deleting every single one of the character sheets for Abradus and all the other rest of the dirges.
Oh no, really?
Yeah. But at least we know something.
Can we all agree that they just got poofed out of existence?
No,
But
they
we
didn't
can't
get
prove
this proof
ourselves
of
to
existence.
them.
But so far, you've actually shown the majority of your guys' wit and whim. The only 2 people left, however, is Abradus and Yejin. But you needed to grab at least a few more traps for Yejin, which you were able to grab one of them.
So I say Yejin
From-
was the trap.
Oh.
Oh no.
He wasn't really a Norm man, but a small, petite with a beard. Oddly.
Hey, if he's a dwarf, they all have beards. It doesn't matter.
It's
Oh,
called
no.
an over amount of testosterone in the system. Ladies can have beards too.
Especially if you're a dwarf.
Thankfully, I'm not a dwarf. I'm short, but not that
Hey.
short.
Oh.
Yeah, how do you know? Maybe you could just be a tall dwarf.
Oh, dwarf.
Yes, I am a dwarf at the height of 8 foot tall. But I am a dwarf.
I am a dwarf. Hey, I had a barbarian that literally thinks that he's a gnome and he's like 8 feet tall.
Nice.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
He's actually a Goliath that was raised by gnomes.
Mm.
We've got an artificer that thinks they're a barbarian, so.
That's great. Anyway, so you guys were able to come back. You were able to actually help out a lot with both name, script, Kraganir, and Doyanta. And of course, you were able to get Coral back to Lenore, so she's a little bit more productive with food and whatnot. You guys decided to come back here and rest up a bit, saying that those things may not have been completely a challenge, but they were quite
Numerous.
numerous.
Um,
And you got a fancy sword out of it.
yeah. And a talking skull.
and a talking skull. That's the main reason why you even got Karaganir approval is because of said talking skull by the name of. It's right here in my notes. I swear to God.
God swears at you.
Yeah.
It sounded like a guy,
dumb.
but it talked like a chick.
Yes.
Because it was, in fact, a chick.
Because it was, in fact, a chick who had died, apparently. Oh, I got it right here. It's they are called Gustav.
Gustav.
It didn't start with a DM at all. Gustav.
Gustav. Gustav.
Gustav. And was quite the chatterbox. In fact, most of you actually baited on trying to kill her.
Can we stuff her mouth with rags, or would that even work?
I don't know. You can.
So I am curious. Like, it's obviously magical talking, but like, would stuffing its mouth prevent it from working, or would it just still make noise?
However, it is quite the chatterbox with Gragnir and actually helped out a little bit with Abradus, just a slight bit. So you do see gradually a little bit over time that the camp is actually well guarded and well fortified a little bit more. And food is actually coming in steadily now. Granted, it's rats, but at least you don't have to feast upon dead things anymore. Yeah,
Well,
the undead anymore.
I mean,
Well,
rats aren't much better, to be honest.
We're feasting on dead rats.
No, you're just feasting on just the
Dead
dead.
rats.
You guys were feasting on zombies a little bit before.
Yeah, I did.
In fact, you guys gave a little bit of it to Gorge.
Of course we did. He's a good boy.
So, with this, with you guys now resting a little bit at camp, we shall go ahead and do my tradition. 11. All right.
2 weeks and it's back live! Sorry, I was reacting to the chat.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It keeps on also showing this. I don't need you to be able to look at that. Granted, now looking at it, change it up a little bit. All right, fine. Your night goes by comfortably.
So we're all well rested.
Yes. So, now waking up in the morning. What do you guys wish to do?
Have
But
breakfast.
Izzy would.
Sorry.
Izzy would like to continue searching around.
All right, where are you searching around at?
I wasn't there for the end of, or I wasn't there for the session or the end of a session, like the whole Lake of Slime. So he would have liked to continue exploring that place to see the rest of it, because to my knowledge, we only went to like the first room.
Thank you there, Lucid.
That is true.
All right, so if you want to go ahead and check out with it, would you like to bring a party member?
Yes, please.
I do
I'll
not
go
want to
with-
explore alone.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
Anybody else wish to join Isby?
Yes.
Sure, why not? We can pick up any traps
Eric
along the way.
always goes.
All right, then my
Listen!
then my next question is, would you like Gorge to come with you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's the puppy dog of the group. Of course he's gonna come.
All right. Well, Izzy will
Not
start
that I'll
walking.
call him a puppy dog to his face, because I might lose mine. But...
What's up with the bridge? What's
It's
up with...
dead. It's gone. It's not.
Oh.
Yeah, the bridge is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just completely?
It
Yeah,
burned
no,
away.
it exists still.
Oh.
It burnt and fell to the ground.
So who has-
Is there any way to go down from like the bottom or something? Or try and go around
No,
somewhere?
you'd have to climb back up. Just gotta eat yourself across it.
Alright, what, like along these
Why are you
lines,
echoing?
like...
Because I'm in the same room as him and he refuses to.
He's in the same room as me!
Okay. Sorry, I just thought I'd ask.
You're
fine.
good. How far is this gap right here?
I think
It's
longer
actually,
than this one.
yeah, it's a bit longer than the other one.
Alright, and how far is the first gap?
I will say that this looking through these, you do see a bunch of other branch systems that are currently kind of like that one. It's just that it's a little bit more lower from the cliff. It's about like 10 feet lower. And they are kind of scattered about, like... I'll go ahead and draw a couple of them. I'm of them apples.
Thoroughly looking around this. Wait, was there any traps in this direction that Yejin mentioned?
Are there any traps? He did mention of an old old campsite
In this direction.
that could be this way.
Okay.
I just had to reinforce your bridges for you.
Alright. If that's the case, Ivy will walk over to this first bridge, or the somewhat bridge, and then climb down to 10 feet and then start walking across.
Would you like, actually, what's your passive perception? 13.
I'm having a good look around. That's why I rolled a perception check.
All right. Good work.
Sorry.
That means let me go ahead and check some. Why are all my monster tabs open?
Because you feel like murdering us with hundreds of monsters.
You know, the thought passed my mind.
You weren't supposed to admit it. Now we're gonna be prepared.
All right. Firstly, though, let's see. Oh, stealthy on these. So anybody that has a 10 or above
What? With
On
like
their-
passive or an active?
Passive?
on your passive perception, yep,
So everyone.
Yeah.
everyone pretty much. There are people that have less, mind
That's
you.
fair.
Does somebody have a negative wisdom?
I mean, I could have, but I decided not to.
Who has a negative wisdom?
I have no idea.
Well, wouldn't you know it that even Gorge has an 11 in passive perception,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he has a negative wisdom.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a negative.
Oh, proficient. Yeah, that would make sense.
However, anyway, I'm not gonna look through everybody's thing. You guys
Okay.
all do witness that there are currently about. Let me double check. Six of those violet fungi that are currently strewn across here.
I don't like those violet guys. The blue ones are pretty good, but not the violet ones.
There's a mixture, of course, of blue ones, and yet there's still those violet ones.
Grab all
And
of the blue ones.
Beware of the violet ones. I may have to burn them.
Oh shit. Please don't. Oh, that's a big fungi.
That's one fun guy, yeah.
God damn it! God damn it!
Don't worry, you're fine.
It's a big
So far.
fungi.
No.
You start to cross the bridge as a gigantic bulbous purple shroom rises from the slime.
Jason was never allowed to cross this bridge. God damn it!
Stupid cashews.
Mhm.
Fuck. All right, so let's take a different bridge, guys.
You'll be fine. It looks at the other bridge and it's got 12 of them, and then the third one's got 24.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, I have to quickly check this. Who did I give a returning weapon and enhancement to? It was somebody with a dagger.
I believe it was to Jaxi.
No, I already had returning weapons.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Because of Mitch and Michael.
You were going to give it to me, but then I declined it because I have.
Well, no, because I used both my infusion slots. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Did you give someone enhanced armor?
Yes, you gave me enhanced armor.
Okay, so I gave you enhanced armor, and I now found it. It's this thing right here. All right, cool. Yeah, I found what I was looking for.
Oh, that's good.
So, what's the plan here, guys?
Murder.
There's more of those vine things down there, and he's gonna point at them.
Oh, cool. Are we gonna burn this one down just like the last one?
No, we need this bridge.
There's two other
Oh,
ones.
Or
Or,
not?
or we can just do some exercise and jump across.
You can jump across. Me, why am I failing on your name, Pyra?
Jaxi.
Jaxi.
Just
Jaxi and our cleric can all fly across.
Oh, Elra. Oh, Elra.
Oh, help me.
You're hearing them say, "Oh yeah, there's a bunch of purple shrooms in there." Well, it looks like just bulbous plants to you.
No. Oh no.
I don't see what you guys. What is the issue with her? They're like pretty flowers. I love purple. One of my favorite colors.
Go touch it and find out what we do.
If you like it so much, go ahead.
Oh,
It's
God.
right there.
Don't.
Just step aside.
Don't.
How can you step
Right.
aside if you're already down there?
You've seen what they've done, what they do in the past. Don't do it.
No!
I can't resist. I'm gonna do it. Get the flowers. Purple is the color of mercy.
They're edible. You should eat them.
Why are you trying to get her killed?
I've eaten mushrooms as a kid. I built up.
Worse.
Are you gonna jump on top of Isri's shoulders? Is that what's gonna happen here?
Sure, why not?
All right then. Hey, Isri,
Yeah,
make an athletics check.
I know.
Elra,
Yes.
make an acrobatics.
All right.
Well,
Oh God.
we've caused the murder of 2 of our players. At 18.
Hey, Isri,
Yeah.
a certain oomph on the distress is suddenly coming onto your shoulders
As you
as
just
Elra
mounted.
bounces onto your back.
You're a mount now.
You almost fell back into that mire.
Uh,
And
But she doesn't
currently,
flip off of you and you.
And currently, one of the violet fungi's tentacles begins to sprout.
You see, look, they got delicious stuff inside of them. They're like noodles.
No, you are on top of me.
I am.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
All right.
Dear God.
Wait a second. Let him get it out. Let him get it out first. All right, now. All right. Okay, cool. He is prepared. That makes sense.
This is the part where you tell Izui he has to roll with disadvantage for having someone on top of him.
No, those are all athletic.
And then I smack in that one.
A nat 20.
Okay, so we're prepared. The people that are down there are prepared for this.
Hold on, just one moment, because there's something else also kind of comes up.
My character's having too much fun trying to get her to eat one of these mushrooms.
Oh, God damn.
I want to know what happens, and I'm not gonna eat it myself. Yay, it's back!
The return of the Y skeleton.
Eat thick.
Oh, but too thick. Hold on. There you go. And there. Are you a
Are we
dwarf?
just allowed to pick any music to listen to?
No. Actually, thanks to Elia, I could be able to go ahead and just play the Arcanum. Yeah. Pape Pesto. Pretty certain that there is indeed a... no. I get it. Boo. I chose the wrong one, because this is the going through the dungeon type of ordeal. I need to go all the way back up again. Yeah. Happy. Paste.
It's so cool.
There we are. And then I can be able to do this. All right then. So starting out with Jaxi, Geronominus.
I'm not doing anything right now. I'm holding my turn.
Or where are you holding your turn for?
See what happens.
All right. Is there anything that's gonna proc anything, or are you just gonna forego your turn?
I'm just gonna forego my first turn.
Is wait.
So he has like 3 creatures in front of him.
Yes.
Fuck him. All right, cool. He's gonna pull out one of his hand axes because he can only pull out one at a time, and he's going to take an attack at it.
All right. 13. Which one are you hitting? The violet fungus or the skeleton?
The fungus.
All right. You definitely do indeed hit the fungus.
All right. 5 damage.
5 damage. The fungus reels in slight pain, but doesn't seem to be completely in pain as its tendrils kind of whip around about.
Alright. Now this is a weird question. But can I attempt to unarmed strike the skeleton with my fist as a bonus action?
It's currently a little bit further away from you. It's not necessarily exactly on top of one another. It's currently like
And
right
that's
behind
not
the violet
quite.
fungus. The violet fungus is the one that's currently in front of you. And then behind it is skeleton, and then behind that skeleton is the violet fungus.
Yes, I get that. But can I attempt an unarmed strike on the one right in front of me?
The skeleton, no, because like I said, it's currently about 10 feet away.
All right. Well, the fungus in front of me.
Oh yes, then yes.
All right. He's going to attempt to stomp on it. All
right.
With a, and since I haven't had the setup yet, the 1d20 plus 5.
Well, you
That's
definitely hit double
That's a
damage.
20 for, since it's an unarmed strike, that does 1 damage times 2.
2 damage.
2 damage because you don't
Well-
add, because you don't. I don't have the fighting style to give me strength, but to give me modifier bonus.
Oh, whopping 2 damage.
Yep. As I
Nice.
stomp on it, really good.
If you stomp on it really good, it kind of deflates a little bit. Its tendrils currently just wrapping and writhing all about.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of poison on your foot.
Ah!
A little bit of pollen just kind of spurts out from it.
Kind of leaking a little bit on the bridge now.
Alright. So, would that be the end of your turn, Izzy?
Yeah. I can't move. Or he's not moving at the moment.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, what do we have here?
Oh, yeah, actually, I almost forgot.
Let me see.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Apparently, 3 skeletons and 6 violet fungi. Holy word!
One
On
of these
the
skeletons over there gets it. Yes.
if you click and hold, you'll be able to indicate which one.
Well, I did.
All right. Sorry, I just could not be able to see it. All right. For 5 points of damage, it's looking pretty weak. But it's still up. Anything else that you wish to do there, Aaron?
Really.
So, how wise is Gorge?
Hmm.
It's an interesting question, really. What is wisdom? And I'm gonna go ahead and roll that for him. Oh, there he is. It's down there. Actually, quite wise. All right, then.
Did well this time.
Okay. So he's not gonna try to jump over you, Isby, and try to jump onto the skeleton. No, that's not what he does. Instead, he's gonna pull out his light crossbow. And he's gonna fire.
A barbarian using a ranged weapon? That's never been heard of before.
As he goes into his own lovely little rage. Which, well, doesn't necessarily work. No, he wouldn't be able to go into a rage. Never mind. Wise enough to be able to at least not go into a rage. I'm gonna go ahead and stay. So, he does indeed attack Liskeleman right there for 3 points of damage. Again, looking pretty weak. And he doesn't have an extra attack, so Skilliman's turn. Alright. So, the front one is gonna move up to you. There is we. And it's gonna bring out its short sword. Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
It deals 7 piercing damage to you.
Of course it does. Ow!
That's gonna
All right.
suck.
I'm 1 point hit away from being at half HP.
The other two are gonna go ahead and fire upon Gorge.
No, not Gorge.
He's such a
I'm
good
fine
boy.
with Esme going down, but not Gorge.
Coach is like our mascot now.
What do you mean is like our mascot? He is our mascot. He's lovable, goofy, and has no brain cells.
Exactly. That's why he's such a good boy.
So, I'm certain that you guys would be able to be glad that one of them indeed missed. However, the other one was definitely able to hit him. But luckily enough, it was not a natural 20.
Yay!
That's good.
So, I have to roll a damage.
Dabblage? Did
Yeah.
you,
5 po-
did you just say
5 points
dabblage?
Yes, damage.
Dablage. I like Dablage.
Yeah.
5 points of damage onto Gorge.
Why are you retconning it? It's Dablage.
Yeah.
Alright, 5 points of damage on Gorge. As you see the skeleton lift up both of his arms with one of his arms crossing his face.
I think Gorge is a little bit hort.
Now it's time for the violet fungi. How fun are these guys? Well, you want to know something?
It depends on the dad joke at the moment.
I had to roll something first. Alright. I will say that currently you're right there, Eldra, so. One of them is going to be going towards you, the Iswi, and 2 of them are going to be going towards Eldra.
Oh boy.
Well, you are trying to eat them.
Yeah. They're tasty.
Alright. So. First attack on you, there, Iswi, does not hit. Does a 15 hit you there, Eldra?
Let me check real quick. Oh no. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing.
I know.
It hits it. It's exactly. My thing is exactly 15, so I don't know if it hits
Meets
or not.
it. Beats it. Alright, so that means I have to roll this. You get 1 necrotic damage.
Alright.
And
Seems
then
really fun.
the other one misses. As the third one comes up and tries to whip at you and completely whiffs. Alright then.
Womp.
The other ones are currently staying up. And moving slightly.
Alright.
Give it to the guy behind you. Oh, you.
No, that's too far. Yeah, I'll just leave them be. Alright, your turn.
Alright.
What in the world? Why are you over there?
Oh, I thought you were like telling me to move somewhere.
No. Whenever it looks like that I'm clicking and holding, don't worry about it. It's just that for some reason, whenever I'm trying to move characters, it looks like I'm trying to click and hold.
Ah.
Alright. Well, I can't see anything currently.
I mean, you do see the skeletons at least. And you did indeed see that one vine come up and just slap you.
Yes. Owie!
See, they're fun.
Am I anywhere near the skeletons?
Yep, they're right in front of you.
Alright, I'd like to attack one of them.
As you're on top of Izzy, attacking that skeleton in front of you, what are you going to use?
My dagger.
All right. Dagger
Okay.
fire, and you hit that skeleton.
Alright.
3 points of piercing.
Woohoo!
It is not looking too well off. No, I deny you. All right. Would that be all there, Elra?
Yes.
Rosa, your turn.
Yo. I'm gonna walk up to the cliffside as I can.
Hello, and thank you for the follow.
Ooh.
Thank God, no.
It's everybody.
Wait, there's more. Dear God.
Dear God.
There's something on the wing.
And then the Skellymancer that's right in front of Izui and Elra, I'm gonna say kablooey and blast them.
Oh, you're gonna blast him? Yeah, you Eldritch blast, and it kind of whiffs.
I'm angry at you, game.
Fortunately, he anime protagonist dodge it. All right, so that's it there, Rosa?
Yes.
Jaxi? Back up to you now.
Okay.
Are you just gonna remain there again?
No, I'm actually going to help this time. Now that I've seen things actually unfold a bit.
Alrighty.
I'm going to, which is my closest enemy. Is that the closest one?
Closest enemy to you?
Yeah.
Currently we have that one and we have that one. They're both skeleton and a violet fungi. That's currently closer to you.
Okay. Figured I'd ask because I can't actually see right now. So.
Dog.
So is it Mitch or Michael? That I'm going to use it. It's Mitch. It's always Mitch.
Always Mitch.
Mitch first.
You definitely. Which one are you hitting?
The closest to me.
That would be the violet fungi or the skeleton.
The violet fungi.
Alright. So you hit the violet fungi. Fuck you, Michael!
It does. 9.
It does 13 points of damage as you hit this right at the stalk of this violet fungi as it begins to fall down with Mitch in tow. However, Mitch just disappears and reappears back into your hand as you have killed this fungi.
And Michael's going for the skelly man.
And Michael's like, I can do better!
You did.
And you
Just.
hit right into the center of the forehead, go for her. 7 piercing damage, as sure enough, knocking the head straight off of the skeleton, Michael was able to pull through.
For once.
Oh man, you don't have to be able to do that, man. As he reappears into your hand again, being able to dispatch the skeleton. Alright, anything else, or Jaxi?
That is all for now. I'll just blend back into the shadows like I do.
Alright, so bonus. Well, you can't necessarily use a bonus action, unfortunately, but And assume that you did pretty good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Izzy. Now, 2 of your immediate threats officially dead by knife.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks. Izui, as his free action is, or as added interaction, is going to pull out the ritualistic dagger in his offhand, and is then going to move towards the next plant.
Interesting choice.
Alright.
He's going to attempt to slash with the hand axe first.
Alright. Believe it or not, you hit
8 damage.
for 8 slashing damage. That's pretty good damage. And it helps me out with math.
What?
Don't worry about it.
All right. The
So-
bonus action, stab it with the dagger.
Bonus action stab with dagger. Yeah, stab it. Now remember, for this one, you don't. Oh well, yeah. Never mind. You already written it up for me.
It's a dagger. I assume 1d4 piercing damage. Unless
Yeah,
it's different.
I'm just saying that you don't include your proficiency with it.
It's,
Plus
it's dexterity or strength, but yes.
because it's not with your offhand. Was the
Yep.
thing.
I know
Yep, but-
this is a dagger I'm only going to use with my offhand.
Well, you've definitely been able to bleed this one almost dry.
Almost dry, huh?
Anything else that you'd like to do there, Izzy?
Does the dagger do anything fancy to it?
You want to know something?
Yes, this is kind
As you witness this ritualistic dagger stab right into this violet fungus, you see nothing happens.
This is just a fucking fancy dagger.
It's
This
just
is
a
all
fun-
it is.
It's all it
No.
is.
But I could do a summoning ritual with it.
I don't care.
Alright.
Is the plant dead?
It is not dead yet, no.
Okay.
Double fucked.
Oh, that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Alrighty. So, Aaron, your turn.
Okay then. How many of them are dead yet?
Currently, we got 1 skeleton dead and 1 fungi dead.
Okay then. I'm going to keep targeting skeletons for now.
Alright, well,
my
you,
stuff works best against.
you most certainly definitely hit that skeleton. 30 damage. And it is definitely slowed, so it can't necessarily go much of anywhere.
Good job.
And I would believe that that would be all.
Yep.
Well, now that you've been able to pave the way for Gorge, he be jumping down, and he be going into a rage.
I'm right here.
I'm
Yeah, Gorge is a
gonna
good
roll.
boy. You're not gonna die.
I'm gonna roll an athletics for Gorge.
He falls into the sludge.
No.
No.
Going with the 11 or the 20?
Well, no. If he raged beforehand, if he raged before he went down there, then that's the natural 20.
It's the natural 20
Good.
because he did roll rage beforehand. I did state this. We all have it on recording.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I wasn't streaming.
I'm also not streaming.
Well, listen here, smarty britches. I let some stream.
You got smarty
Alright.
britches, smarty britches.
He's gonna go ahead and swing around to there with his great axe in tow. He's gonna swing down on the fungi.
He flies through the air with the greatest of ease.
Well, at least it was not that natural one. Because he wasn't going to a frenzy. But he definitely lops off this particular fungi. Yeah, I'm going for you! I'll dispatch the rest. I'll be gone good. sure enough, with him being on guard. Let me roll something for him, bro, for these skeletons real quick. Elra.
Yes.
Gorge.
What?
They're gonna be attacking the both of you.
Uh-oh.
Utilizing their arrows.
You're the one that wanted down here, not me.
Yeah, but the mushrooms, the flowers.
15 does indeed hit you there, Elra.
Uh-oh.
However, they whiff Gorge. Why do I keep rolling a 1?
Womp.
Elra,
Yes.
3 points of damage.
All right.
At least you're still alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm a dice. I don't play by your rules. Anyway, but fun guy's turn. They're gonna slowly begin to crawl up a little bit. Well, actually, no. This one's gonna try to crawl a little bit faster. So I used a dash action, believe it or not.
A fungus has the dash action.
Yeah. And you want to know what this whopping movement speed was able to get up to with that dash action?
Yes.
10. No, not the skeleton. Said no, not the skeleton. I'm gonna make it a little bit larger, just so for I could be able to. Screw you, skeleton.
He's going home.
I put a thing in pick a meme for you there, Koji.
Let me guess. It rolled a nat. Roll a 1. Well, not 1. Crit failed. Ian didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ian didn't.
Ian didn't. At least it wasn't a crit fail. It was just a roll of friggin' 1 for damage. And Elra's turn.
All right. How many skeletons are still in front of me?
Currently, there are 2, but they are not directly in front of you.
All right.
They're about 20 feet. The closest one is about 20 feet away.
All right. Could I move? Could I order for us to move forward? I'm currently still on top of someone.
You can jump down off of Izwi and move forward a little bit, but granted, you'll be within shot of the violet fungi.
All right. Anything to get closer to the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a trying to kill you?
Yes.
But
Do I
they
have to-
taste good.
Do I have to roll the jump down or no?
No, it'll take half your movement though to
okay.
dismount, so to speak.
All right, that's fair.
Izwi, then natural mount.
What?
I said Izwi, the natural mount, because you still had Elra on your shoulders.
I mean, he is part goat.
Ooh.
I will slap you.
You're bringing
You
grace
are
into it now.
literally a footstep away from me. I will slap you.
You'd be right next to Gorge right now.
All right. All right. Am I closer into it now, or?
You are indeed closer to the violet fungi.
Okay. Would I be able to attack him from this distance?
Do what?
Would I be able to attack him from this distance? Because if not, I could just use one of my spells.
I keep on hearing the word tackle.
Attack.
Attack.
Yes, you can be able to attack.
Alright, then I'll attack him with my dagger now.
Alright, you'll attack the fun guy with your dagger.
That's not it.
Natural one. Hey, Lexi.
Yes.
High or low?
Yes.
High or low?
Max.
Max?
Max what? Max high or max low?
Hi.
So you're wishing for a natural 20 to occur.
Yes.
A natural 20 does not occur.
Well,
Your dagger gets tangled up within the reeds below your feet. You'll take an action to be able to take that one out.
dang it.
Would that be the end of your turn?
I guess.
All right. Rosa, your turn.
Same thing as last time. Although I'm
Alright.
gonna go for the zombie instead of the plant that's closest.
All right. Going after Skeleman.
Yes. Character sheet. Yeah. 18.
18! That will definitely possibly knock his block off.
Definitely, possibly.
10. 10
Definitely,
damage.
possibly. 10 damage. You want to know something?
His block is knocked off.
His block is knocked off.
Yay! I voted murder, and murder did occur.
Murder, 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 murder.
That will be the end of my turn.
All right. Jaxi.
Well, I think we all know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's see. I'm here, and I'm going to throw Lich.
Wow, natural 20. All right.
Oh yeah, give it to me.
So, all right. Ah, doing the math, you have dealt a whopping 17 points of damage.
With a dagger.
However,
Welcome for the returning property.
You didn't give her that.
I didn't?
No.
nope.
I thought I did.
Nope.
No, that's
I
part.
already had
That's Yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, I'm sorry.
so.
You buffed my armor.
Oh, I did? Oh, okay, cool.
Mitch flings right towards the stem of this violet fungi once more to be able to try to do the same verse. Same as the first. However,
And show up my
Yeah,
a bit.
there was a slight hair that is currently keeping that fungi a stick onto that, well, rooted bridge.
Mhm.
Mitch was like, "Ah, damn, not 2 for 2 yet, but I'll get there. Fuck you, Michael."
Well, it's Michael's turn now.
All right, fine. Leave it up to me to clean up your mess, Mitch the bitch. Sure enough, you fling it, and he was able to clean house. But
Talk about
unfortunately,
finishing
it
what I
wasn't.
started.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't enough?
I mean, it was enough to be able to kill it, but it was not the natural 20.
No.
It was- To be perfectly honest, probably didn't even need to roll me that damage. Because Gonna be dead regardless.
A kill's a kill. It doesn't matter how many cuts it takes.
All right. With Michael returned back into your hand.
Thank you, Eclipse. It was nicely done, I thought.
With Michael back into your hand, does that end your turn?
Yep.
All right. Izzy. Now, mind you, just to be sure, you can be able to move through party members.
Yeah, except I lose my movement. I lose half my movement.
No, you do not.
No?
Mm-mm. That would be if you're trying to move on top of like corpses or any sort of difficult terrain.
Alright, then what's the issue?
People
No
just
issue.
edge to the side.
I'm just letting you know that you can move through friendlies.
Okay. I won't lie, Izzy wants to do another dumb thing.
What's the dumb
And
thing?
attempts to repeat the thing that happened last time.
All
He
right.
jumps around somewhere else, and then tries to tackle the skeleton into the swamp.
Are you gonna try to actually knock off the skeleton down into it to try to save yourself onto the rope, onto the
No,
rooted thing?
he just kind. I as a player just kind of want to do it, but Izzy wouldn't. That's the thing. Because like how far is it away from
Like
He
here.
wants to pull the flying football man.
Like how far
Far
is
did we right there?
It's about 30 feet.
What the fuck? Okay.
Where do you go?
He's big.
Is now.
Yay, he's big!
There you go.
Okay, Izzy will just move through his allies, and approach this plant thing.
Yep, right there.
Yup, and attempt to slash it.
All right. That will hit.
8 damage.
8 points of damage dealt
Does
to
he
it.
get a boost because he's using an axe on a plant?
No, unfortunately not.
Damn it.
Then he'll stab.
Then he'll attempt. I'm assuming that hits.
I guess that was a
That
waste of
definitely is.
asking a question.
4 damage.
Once! 4 points
That's
of
total
damage.
12 damage.
Yep. And most certainly you did indeed do that amount of damage to this thing. It is currently looking a bit weak.
I don't mean to drag on our conversation.
Okay, well that's
That's all
all.
I can do, really.
Aaron, your turn. Well, it skipped all the way over to Gorge, but Aaron, your turn.
Oh shit! I was knocked out of initiative.
Yep.
Oh no!
Holy word on that skeleton.
Yep.
Definitely actually almost hit it. Well, yeah, it's pretty much the same exact thing there. But yeah, that's actually a pretty
I was
good
knocked
amount of
out when I
damage.
deleted
Nice.
my token. I was knocked out of initiative when I deleted the token.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, Pink was asking me why I did initiative again,
Oh,
and so I quickly explained it.
all right. Gorge's turn. Gorge is gonna walk up right next to you there, Izzy. Oh, these fungi always being around here. They're not fun, and they don't look like guys. Natural 20.
Murder?
Murder.
Murder!
Yes, you just see almost like a clean cut from right where your hand axe was able to embed into this thing. Gorge seems to be able just to cut from the other side, and just for a moment, it seems to just sit on top of Gorge's great axe for a little while, until he just, like a shovel, tossed it aside into the gorge below.
Did he do a trunks?
You know, not quite, no.
No? Okay.
He didn't slice it into ribbons. He just pretty much sliced the right out stem and just dumped it into the muck below.
So I have to split.
Yep. Skeleton's turn. Skeleton, although slowed, is still capable of at least reaching up to Gorge.
No.
And he's gonna try to attack Gorge. I guess that one time that he was able to attack Gorge was just all that he could be able to do. Because he misses. Yep. Alright then. Violet Fun Guy. Which apparently are not necessarily fun guys. One of them actually is capable of reaching up to Gorge.
They're moose shrooms.
They're mushrooms.
That would explain the size.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see how many tendrils that this one's going to be able to sprout. And all 3 of them are going to Gorge. Alright then. There's 2. Hit on both fronts. And yet another hit. So all 3 of them hit Gorge.
No, poor Gorge.
No, 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 no. Please no.
12 points of damage dealt to Gorge.
Oh god.
However,
Monster.
However, lest ye forget, Gorge is enraged.
Too angry to die. Please.
Too angry to die, as he only takes 6 points of damage.
Goodbye.
Elro, your turn.
Alright, did any skeletons get defeated while I was gone?
Oh, one other one did indeed get defeated.
Alright,
Wait.
could I try to attack the other one?
With what?
My dagger.
Your dagger is currently lodged into the roots.
Oh, yeah. Could I use an action to break free of it, to break it free?
Yep, you can go ahead and use an action for it.
Alright,
But
how do I
you
do it?
don't have to worry about it. You just use your action to be able to take your dagger out of the roots.
Right.
Rosa, your turn.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna do the little flippity flappity and fly up into the air.
Oh.
And I'm gonna move as close to Gorge and Izui as I can.
You can actually be right underneath of them.
Perfect. Right about here, I'd say I'd be then.
A little bit lower. A little bit about right.
There? Close enough. And then I'm going to target the final Zimbabwe.
All right. Yeah. The what?
Does a 23 hit?
I'm guessing you're saying the skeleton, and yes.
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Does a 14 kill it?
How do you want to kill this particular skeleton?
Can I decapitate it?
Decapitation! As its head seems to fly right across the chasm and shatter against the wall.
Nice.
Yay! One less skeleton we have to deal with.
Anything else?
No. Still level 2. Don't quite have that second attack yet.
Alrighty. Jaxi Geronomus. You may actually need to bust out those wings too if you want to be able to reach these guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna take flight.
You could be able to go right up to where Rosa is. Rosa actually should be a little bit more further up, actually. Right about there.
About there? Okay.
Yeah. A little bit back.
Oh.
Right there, yes.
Okay. And I can use. Does this mean I've only got one attack?
Just to move? No.
Okay, cool.
Because technically you're using your wings to move.
I am just
16
using
to
my wings.
16 does indeed hit still.
Yay.
Unfortunately, it won't be the natural 20.
That's fine.
However, that is 11 points of damage.
Good boy, Mitch.
It'll be a 5 and a 7, so.
Yes.
And now it's Michael's turn.
Michael does indeed hit.
Yes.
As
I
far
have
as
to
Mitch.
question this.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how angry would Michael be if you called him Michelle?
I'm guessing very. But I think he'd hate being called Mitch more. You know, if I had to harbor a guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So, what did I hurt?
Well, you immediately completely dispatched the one with both Mitch being able to claw into a good portion of this one and with Michael once again finishing off the other violet fungi.
Yes. Excellent. I am happy
Right.
with that.
So far, yeah, actually, you've been Mitch and Michael have been a lot more useful this go around.
They tend to be they've been pretty useful since I got them.
Well, one of them usually likes to show up the other, whereas the other one seems to miss. Is usually
True.
last time was the shtick. Izzy.
Is this plant attached to the floor or the thing that we're standing on?
Yes.
Can Izui attempt to, or when Izui attacks him, can he attempt to sort of just like try and chop off the like try and chop it off the bridge and just try that we can sort of like toss it aside into the sludge?
Are you gonna try to actively remove it in order for it to be able to? Okay. This would actually require an athletics check.
That's fine. 16.
And it will make a acrobatics.
It's not one.
No, it will actually make an athletics.
It's a nat 1. It's a nat 1. Come on.
Nat one, nat one, nat one,
Nat
nat
1.
one.
Nat 1. Nat 1.
Rosa,
Yes.
I should smack you.
Yay! It worked! It worked!
High or low?
Yeah!
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't feel that good today, so low.
Are you shitting me right now? Oh, thank
Another
God.
nat 1.
Still low. It's a 4. So, Izzy, how do you want to finish this thing off?
So he's sort of just gonna seeing as the knife is essentially useless to him, he just sort of like stabs it into the ground, like while he's laying down on like a knee. He then grabs the top of it and takes the hatchet into his right hand and starts hacking it away. Like what's the
The Shining.
Yes, yeah, no, like it's Shining where they're like trying to chop the like chopping to the tree or
The
the
door.
sword.
You want to get
I-
sued?
The shit.
I got the reference.
Damn it.
Okay. The shitting. He starts chopping it off, just like with like one good one, but then he gets a second one in, and then once he's removed it enough, he rips it off like Captain America did it in the movies where he left the log in half. He just sort of and then he just tosses it into the sludge.
Now, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to hack at it.
Oh.
You literally pulled it from
Wait a
its
minute.
ever-moving roots.
Oh shit! I just weeded this thing.
Yep. And as it tosses down, you see its tendrils trying to lash out, trying to grab at you as it falls down into deep, dark abyss below.
Good.
Congratulations.
Izui's in pain. He's just gonna go to the other side.
Congratulations.
You have
just
officially
woke
made-
up.
You were able to go through this encounter.
Yay. How you guys doing in what looks like the sludge?
Pretty good. How about you?
Hey,
I mean, I'm not in the sludge personally, so I'm doing pretty okay.
I mean, they're not really in the sludge, they're flying.
Okay.
because we have wings.
Yeah, good for you.
You shouldn't have spoiled it for him.
Sorry.
So Izui's just gonna start walking along the path.
I'm going to follow to join him.
Yeah.
Following along. Oh, hello, Floofy. How are you today?
All right.
Floofy? Floofy?
Yep, Floofy.
Floofy. I like that name, Floofy.
Just because your government's stupid doesn't mean you need to go anywhere.
Well, what does Izui see as he's walking down this path?
On just one moment. You are just continuing on without me trying to clear up the entire arena, but that's fine. It's okay.
Where
It's
are we?
alright.
Where are we?
Oh, yeah. You might want to just hold your horses right here.
Hold our horses, but I don't have any horses.
Ha 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 ha. God dang it.
Yeah, that's
No,
the
let-
dragon that said your name before, Floofy.
Alright. As you guys are walking down this way, go ahead and roll me a perception check as you're walking through here.
Yo.
Alright.
Can everyone
30,
please
20.
introduce themselves again?
Oh, I am Mythblade 4589. I am playing the Artificer Satyr Izui Forbin.
He thinks he's a barbarian. I'm Pink. I'm playing Rosa. She's our local bard.
Ish.
Slash warlock.
Class.
Then we also have Elia, the masked, and we also have Lexi, and what? You know Koji.
Yes.
Alright. As you guys are beginning to rummage around,
Which way are we going? I actually
Yeah.
can't see.
you can be able to actually bring the map a little bit more closer to you, so therefore you can be able to see a little bit better. Over to the...
I just meant because everything's black.
Oh, grab a torch. Just grab one of the torches from the file or from the character sheets and whatnot. And just use that. Just walk on that if you can't
I
see a
don't
lot.
want to carry a torch. I'm the rogue.
Well, so
Thank you. Thank
Well,
you
it
for
looks
the
like that
torch.
you need some goggles of night.
Or to just follow Rosa very closely.
Yes. Or to follow Rosa.
I mean, does anybody have an issue if I just cast light instead?
no.
No issues.
No.
Okay, then I'm going to
Power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
Does anybody have an object that is no longer than 10 feet in any dimension?
I have a
I can
torch.
give you the ritualistic dagger and pretend that it's a fancy object.
Okay.
Well, that's one way to do
All
it.
right. He gives you the ritualistic dagger.
I like how you'll give him the dagger, but not me.
I don't trust you with the dagger.
Feel hurt. I feel hurt.
So, how
Okay.
many of there are you? Because I'm hearing at least 2.
There's 2 mics, 2 people, same room.
I've just gotten lazy and don't want to mute mine.
I do enjoy your sass, Floofy. I do enjoy your sass.
My God.
All right.
I found a penny.
Penny?
Well,
Okay.
so he's going to continue walking.
All right. As we continue walking into here, I will go ahead and describe this room to you, Liz.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A large scorch mark blisters the threshold into this circular room, where you are afforded a glimpse into the life of the dredgers long gone. A table where meals were once served, a cooking pit, central in the room, alcoves for sleeping, a sturdy weapon rack, and a true blacksmith's forge. A preserving bin even rests against one wall, perhaps still holding salted and smoked food from when times were a spark easier, were a spark easier, and more people lived to share a meal and drinks with. Now go ahead and roll me investigation.
Awesome.
Can I also roll an investigation?
Die.
Yes, you can.
Yay!
He's going to cast
Investigation's
guidance.
Now one.
He's going to cast guidance on himself before he starts looking around.
All right.
Never mind. He didn't need it.
I got a 7!
There we go. I got that.
Yes, very table-y.
This is the room.
I mean, it's a room.
It's their old camp.
All right.
Which
So-
would mean there should be some traps around here for us to collect.
With you, Izmi. After a careful investigation of the blast mark on the ground, a threshold of the room reveals a piece of mechanical ingenuity a few feet away, thoroughly covered in soot and mud.
Who's that near?
Yeah. Oh, that's to me. If that's what you were
Yep,
asking.
that's to Izmi. Yes.
Okay. What do I find from my investigation? It's only 30.
As you are searching through, you begin to see plenty of objects that the dredgers have, especially a few weapons that seem to be a little bit scattered about. If you want to try to pick those up.
Yes, very table-y.
Yes, very capably.
Izzy will approach the mechanical thing. And does it look like a bear trap to him?
It is definitely not a bear trap. It's something a bit more unique.
Okay. Izzy would like to do another investigation on it to see if he can find out where it leads to. Like if there's like a string attached to it or anything.
With that investigation, I'll go ahead and tell you that it looks like it has already been utilized.
It's already been
Like there is no current string.
He's going to try and pull on it a little bit.
Pull on it, and it simply just breaks free from the dirt.
All right, he's okay. If that's the case, he's gonna like hold it up and just try and get an actual look at it without all the mud and shit on it.
It looks like definitely no make. A little bit like a saucer pan, and you do see a little bit where the mechanism would have been. However, it seems like that, considering that this thing is currently blown open, that it was not necessarily, well, seems to have been used completely. However, there seems to be some usable parts on it.
Okay. He's going to put that into. He's gonna like you said it was already activated. So does that mean like he can just put it into his backpack without having to worry about it?
Yes.
All right, he'll just shove it in there, and he'll start walking up here.
I am picking up things as I go, that look like they might, be wanted by the judges.
Right. So you do indeed pick up a few of the weapons. I'd say you actually were able to pick up 6.
Okay, cool.
Like 6, like 2 short swords, 1 long sword, 2 spears, and a shield.
Sorry, give me a second. 2 short swords. Sorry, what were the others?
1 long sword,
Mm-hmm.
1 spear, a shield, and a dagger.
Okay.
Izzy,
What's up?
what's your passive perception?
You already know what it is, and it's a whopping 13.
Neat. Look at something real quick.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm checking out the room thoroughly. So I'm probably over here now.
All right. For a moment, you see something moving up there.
Sorry,
What was that? Can you repeat that?
Pink asked me a question.
I said for a moment there, Isby, you saw something moving.
He's gonna ask for the light. He's gonna ask for the dagger with the light cast on it.
Mm.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna go in because I got dark.
No, we don't know what's over there.
Can't be anything dangerous.
We just fought a fuck ton of vines and fucking skeletons.
Exactly, which means that there should be nothing in here. We've
For all
already
we know,
killed
it's
it all.
another fucking giant skeleton minotaur.
As you are arguing
I took the last one's head.
and making even more noise,
I blend into the darkness.
an amalgamation of flesh, bone, and sinew begins to rise up as a mound. And I need you all to make
Do I get to do my
Roll me
invisibility
initiative.
thing first? Because I said it
go
before
ahead
you
and
did.
go. Yep, yes you did.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll me stealth.
I know that you're the man.
25.
25. Nice. All right. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh.
And I get to utilize this brand new thing.
Ooh.
20.
Nice. Wait, what? No. No. Why are you getting
Yeah,
20? That's
so
not right.
Pink, it was nice knowing you.
You have a good one.
Yeah, I wish you the best.
All right. There's one particular person that needs to roll initiative as well.
Pyra.
All right.
I already did.
I'm talking about Gorge.
I have enough for it.
Nice.
And Aaron.
Oh, no.
Rolled, it just selected the wrong token.
Oh, that's okay. Then I can just easily just put, yeah, I see it now. My bad.
Oh, no. Poor Lexi.
Alright. Oh, I see. Alright, looks like it actually already did it on its own. Alright. Perfect. Are you ready, kids?
I'm slightly evil.
Just slightly. Just slightly. Just a little evil.
A little evil.
Clearly not self-preserving evil, but, you know, I'm not
Well,
going to
Pyra
judge.
knows why I said I'm evil. I finally did enough for it. Now you shall suffer.
I'm sorry, but I can't help but call you a bitch for that one.
Evil.
That is
What?
evil. So evil.
Anyway.
You should not have given me this power, Pyra.
Why? Why?
As it is
Luckily
indeed
it's only
currently
5
this
minutes
thing's
that
turn.
last for. Sorry.
As it is currently this thing's turn. It is going to crawl all the way over towards you there, Rosa.
Good.
Because it can actually reach you. It rises
I
up
hadn't
its
been up
prongs
It's prom.
and it begins to slam down its entire mass upon you.
Do I get to roll a dex save now?
Nope. Dang it. Too many wires. Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Natural 20.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
So. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Oh boy.
So we're talking like 30, 35.
Jesse, you can't keep trying to commit fucking suicide.
I can and I will. Are we talking like 30, 35?
Hold on just one moment. Let me roll something real quick.
Okay. If it's anything less than 29, then sadly you're gonna have to do better than that.
Can I ask, why did you choose to do that word ban? Why?
Well, I didn't know how to spell your version of Michael.
Fair enough.
Immediately, I need you to go ahead and roll me an athletics check. There, Rosa.
Damn it, not a dex save. $14.
As immediately next to you, you feel shoving you out of the way. Lizzie. Bring you back as it has been, as Lizzie is consumed by this creature.
Shit.
She is full dead. And that also includes a whopping 33 points of damage.
Wow.
Lizzie doing?
That's a turn of events.
As this thing begins to move and swallow Lizzie whole, it is now Gorge's turn.
Oh no.
Can Ismay make a recommendation?
I'm making the recommendation right now. I think
Run!
right there.
Keep your
As
distance and pray.
Gorge is gonna try to go up to you there, Rosa. I'll try to hold it off the best I can.
Fuck. No, Gorge, you're not allowed to commit seppuku for me.
What's your seppuku and who's your crew? Anyway, don't worry about me. I could be able to survive.
No! You saw what happened to that person!
Seppu is the act of dying, and ku is the death itself.
Well, I certainly wouldn't mind being able to die at least along with friends. And he brandishes his great axe. Now go on, make you go!
Well, now we have to kill it.
No, we have to fucking fight this thing. God damn it.
Yep.
I'll be right behind you. Just go!
No!
Melee combat!
Ismay, your turn.
Yeah, Izuy's gonna use his animate interaction to pull out his other hand axe.
Oh
And
god.
it's just gonna fucking.
Oh god.
A fucking Gorge isn't running, so Izui isn't running.
You forced my hand. I'm not allowed to run either now.
So,
There's an 11.
11 will not hit.
Offhand, 24.
24 does indeed hit.
Alright. 5.
As you dig into this thing with 5 points of slashing damage, it looks like that it's not necessarily completely unperturbed. It does not look like it's been unperturbed.
Alright.
Rosa.
Yay! Uh, approximately how far would you say I'm away from this thing?
Currently 10 feet.
I'm gonna back up 10 more feet.
That would be right next to where Gorge is.
And I'm going to cast Witch Bolt.
Alright. That hits. And with Witch Bolt, you can use a bonus action to be able to do the exact same amount of damage again. So go ahead and roll that damage. Or lightning damage.
Was it a bonus action? I thought that was an action thing.
Nope, it's a bonus action
Yeah,
because...
as a bonus action, on my next turn, I can trigger it again.
Okay, I thought it was an action. I'm sorry.
Yep, okay. Alright. Would that
Which
be your
means
turn?
I have an action to do anything else I want. Yes, that'll end my turn.
Aaron,
You're hard.
your turn.
Okay, so is it just one enemy?
Yeah. Just
I
one.
forgot, I can use Bardic Inspiration now!
Yes, it is one enemy there, Aaron. And you did indeed witness that Lizzie literally died in one stroke. And 10, unfortunately, will not hit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jaxi.
Just gotta say one thing first. Pink, guess what? You should have done your word band closer to my turn because it's already been 9 minutes and the band only lasts for 5.
He's already walked away. He's already walked away to go get some drinks.
He word banded me from being able to say Mitch.
Oh, I know what he did. I know what he did. He kept saying that he was going to do it soon.
Yeah. He literally said, I dub thee no longer able to say Mitch. But he should have done it closer to my turn. Because the time expired. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Please kill it.
I do have the power of stealth, although,
Please kill it.
I can move a little and throw both daggers, can't I?
Yep, you could be right behind Rose in order to be able to move. In order to be able to actually hit it without any sort of repercussions.
That's what I thought. Well, in my stealthy way, I'm gonna go about here, ish. Too many people are in front of me to do that. So it's time for Mitch and Michael to do their thing. 25.
Mitch hits for a whopping. That is indeed 13 points of damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did do my math.
Yep.
All right.
And now it's
13 points of damage. Michael's,
Oh,
wow,
sorry,
he
hit.
did exactly the same as Mitch. All right.
They are properly competing today.
Yeah, look at that. For 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
A little bit less damage than Mitch, but still hit his mark.
As well.
Elra. Your turn.
All right.
Did you mention something about me while I was gone?
Yes, I did. You see, you should have given me the word band closer to my turn because the time had already expired by the time it was my turn. So.
All right. I would like to move forward.
Mildly sad about that, but
You can be able to go
Fair.
right there, and that would be 20 feet. But if you want to be closer, that would be 30 feet right there. However, I don't think that would be wise to get closer.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure what to do then because I'm nowhere near the thingy.
You do have spells.
Yes.
I don't think you should be near this thingy anyway, because I'm pretty sure as soon as at next turn it's just gonna one tap me.
All right. Let me see which one's the closest I can get. How about True Strike?
Please don't.
please don't.
Wait, let me check the info on it.
It's
Not as good as you think.
no. At that point, it would just be better to make 2 attacks instead of using 1 turn to give advantage.
Well, I'm nowhere near it, so I can't attack.
Do you have any range spells?
Wait, can't you just step through allies?
Wait, what?
She doesn't have enough movement to be able to get up to that crawling.
Oh, she doesn't?
No. She'd be able to get up to there, but that's about it. Like in between, like right before you and
Wait,
right
didn't we get a
afterwards.
spear or something? Didn't someone find a spear?
She does not have a spear.
I found a spear.
No, didn't someone... Well, then can't she take one with an item interaction from you and then use that? to
She
attack?
is not proficient in spear.
Oh. I mean, it's better than nothing.
Could I try?
Actually, I
What?
saw something. Hold on.
Can you cast cantrips? Because
What spells do you have?
that's a good question. What spells do
I
you
have Ray of Frost, Dancing Light, Stir Strike, Message, Disguise Self, Sleep, and Creeping Touch.
Cast Ray of Frost.
I'd say Ray of Frost as well. It can, if you hit it, it'll slow it down a bit in case if I somehow live attempt to run.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so go ahead and roll a ranged spell attack. So that means that would be on.
It'd be
How is your-
1d20 plus your casting modifier plus proficiency bonus.
Yes,
Wait, so it's what was it again? You went too fast.
1d20
it's 1d20.
Okay, 1d20.
plus your spell to hit, which would.
You're a sorcerer, right?
Yes.
Which is
So-
charisma, so your charisma bonus.
All right.
And
And then
that
proficiency.
Plus proficiency. So just roll 1d20 and then we'll add the stuff.
It would be a +5 for you.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Yep. So that would be definitely a hit.
1d8.
Go ahead and roll a 1d8.
Great.
Hey.
Points of frost damage. All right,
And
just
it's
give me
gonna
one
be
moment.
Just by 10.
'Cause I did indeed just realized something.
Hmm.
Oh no. There you go. Because it looks like both. Yep. Nice. I want to go ahead and just be able to tell you guys right off the bat, because I did just realize this after looking over the sheet again.
Hmm.
Izwi?
Yeah.
It seems like that your hand axe seems to glide easily through this thing. Almost like it doesn't necessarily affect it too much.
I know what you're talking about. As a mechanic, I know what you're talking about.
Jaxi,
Yes.
you hear both Mitch and Michael say, "It doesn't seem like I could be able to go as deep into this thing." Yeah,
Actually,
this thing is kind of weird.
Wait, I have a question.
Mhm,
Mechanically wise, I'm assuming it just has resistance to slashing weapons.
mhm.
Yeah, all, like all melee attacks.
Non-magic.
Yeah, non-magical. My hand axe. I haven't hit it with the main one, but my main hand axe is a magical weapon, which would overwrite the resistance once I do hit it with the main hand axe.
Give me a second to double check. Nope,
'Cause that's
it's
what-
not. It is not specific.
Okay, well I'm gonna do my own research because that's normally how it is.
I'm just telling you how
Yeah, no,
what I'm
you're
looking
fine,
at
you're
right now.
fine.
Because there's usually a lot of things that's very specific to saying with non-magical attacks. This one does not have that label.
Oh.
So yes, Jaxi, it appears to be resistant to piercing damage as well.
Okay. How tall is the ceiling here?
It is about, usually, I believe it was. Now I'm going to have to go through the thing again. It's fine.
Sorry.
That's fine, really. It's just. I just think. And it's great. I could be able to see. think last time it was like 30 feet up. Hold on. Nope, I see it right here. 60 feet above.
Okay, cool. So I could fly. Good to know.
Mhm. So it is indeed 60 feet above you guys. For the ceiling. And Elra, your magic seems to
Yes.
actually penetrate it quite well.
Woohoo!
As it does appear to seem to slow its movement ever so slightly as some of the frost kind of covers it.
Woohoo!
All right. And now, this particular creature's turn. As it begins to raise up its prongs once again, we will go ahead and go on a break.
Oh, of course. Your timing is impeccable for breaks.
So we'll go ahead and have a 10-minute break for everybody. Now I'll go ahead and look over chat and everything. Hello, chat, you beautiful people.
No, you hit me. You hit me before we take a break. I want to know how much damage I take.
No, we're gonna have to wait until after break.
You're gonna have to go and eat food knowing that your character's gonna die next.
Oh yeah, no. I am confident my character's knocked out.
I mean,
Absolutely.
this thing already insta-killed someone.
And it was
For
gonna
plot
be me.
reasons.
But the gods of luck have smiled upon me yet again.
Yeah, no, I'm confident I am knocked the fuck out. So, yay.
I don't know why you guys decided to go ahead and try to rush this thing.
I told Gorge to run.
Gorge went in. That's why.
Confident we can deal with
Yeah.
this damage.
If Gorge listened and ran, I would have started running immediately.
Also, I looked at the spell. It takes an action to do it again.
Yeah,
not
no.
a bonus action like I thought.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought it was a
that
bonus.
no. That's why with that spell,
It's just you
But it's
cast it.
3d10
and then you
every
can
turn
choose-
for a minute.
Ah.
Mm.
So how's chat doing? Everybody all good?
Doing good. Doing fine. Gonna tell me what's
Doing
on your
fine.
mind. I'm gonna take a quick
Yeah.
bio break and run a
Mm.
few ads. Hopefully they don't drive you insane,
Oh my god!
because they do that sometimes.
Indeed.
Sorry about this, guys, but they're gonna happen sometime. May as well be when there's no action.
How's everybody enjoying this encounter so far?
I'm concerned because my concern is if Gorge does listen, or sorry, what I assume is going to happen is I am 75% sure I'm being knocked the fuck out, and then Gorge, I assume, is going to grab me, throw me in the back, and then tell us to run, and then that's going to start some sort of like either the people at camp, if I'm assuming he does die, if that is the case, would likely be like, all right, cool, why the fuck you ditch him, or something like that. From then on, be like, all right, cool, let's go get. I would hope at least, just because that they'd be like, all right, cool, let's go kill this thing, and we take like some fire bombs, because I'm assuming this thing is weak to fire, from the description and the picture alone.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys need the picture for this thing. I have an actual picture for you. Not that one. This one. It will be in Pick-a-Meme.
Oh yeah, no, that thing's either weak to radiant or fire, easily.
And for all of you at home, this is what they're facing. As I stated before, it is an amalgamation of bone, sinew, and flesh, all rolled up into one with large pillars of bone rising up as pretty much prongs. As its entire amalgamation begins to continuously move, with many of the skeletal faces look as though it is screaming in pain and agony.
Because it probably is.
So yeah.
I mean,
Fun
if I
times.
looked like that, I would scream in I'm screaming in agony right now.
Oh god, vicious mockery. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get some agua. I'll be right back. Oh god, I'm caught in the cords. I'm gonna fucking die. There we go. What? I'm good.
I have returned. And no one is here. What the hell? What happened?
I'm here.
That's good. Because I have returned.
Okay. So I have a favor.
Oh?
Can you try and drag Gorge away?
Maybe? I mean, my plan
Okay.
was to fly up and fire breath the thing,
Okay, cool.
but
Because I'm quite confident this thing is going to knock me the fuck out. And potentially kill me if it does 25 damage.
well, my hope is that by flying up, no one is in my firing line except the thing.
Why? What are you hoping to do to it?
Burn it.
Oh, please, fucking consume this thing in flames.
I have fire breath
So?
because I'm a dragon, and that's what I was gonna do.
So, burn us.
Burn it.
Do it.
do it.
I don't mind some third-degree burns, I hope you know.
Good to know.
They are a tiefling. They can take it.
Yeah, true.
I do indeed have resistance.
True, you do. I sometimes forget that because we don't actually look like our characters yet.
I know. I keep getting mistaken that you're not that you're a dragonborn because of your profile picture. I keep thinking that you're like some sort of elf or something.
I mean, my character image gets along the idea that they're kind of demonic pretty well.
Well, draconic. But I get it. But then my wings aren't unfurled most of the time anyway. They're wrapped around my waist. So, am I the only one that finds it frustrating, the going for a break or ending the session right in the middle of combat? Or is it just me?
it happens. Is the thing. It does happen if people get busy or something.
True.
But I do think it's kind of a just. It's gonna sound bad, but it is. But it is kind of a dick move in a way.
What is your imagination of suspense?
No, suspense is fine, but not in the middle of combat. If I in my opinion, a good way of using suspense kind of thing is a long drawn out battle to where the characters get their hands on a short rest, and then say some sort of really bad event, and then it's the end of the session. Not just middle of a big fight. All right, cool. End of the session.
You do it your way, Koji.
Yeah, you do it your way, but that's not how I imagine.
Just because you're doing it your way doesn't mean that we can't find it frustrating as hell sometimes.
Especially to the person that's getting punched in the face.
Although the way you laughed when I said it cracked me up. Because that was the first sign that you were back, was your laughter.
Alright, is everybody else back?
Maybe.
Alright then, roll call.
No.
Alright then, roll call. Pyra.
Yeah.
Lexi. Lexi not here?
No.
Elia? Elia's not here. Pink?
I'm here.
Yellow.
Oh, okay, never mind. You did. Sorry. It's like, Elia's here. Pink is here. And Myth.
Yes.
Alright then, no, I guess we're just waiting on Lexi.
Yep.
Lexi, she likes to be on the way to Nostalgia Wing. Lexi, Sonic EXE. We always think that she's a horror game enthusiast.
Wait,
Okay, I'm
what?
back.
Oh, you're
There
back.
she is.
That bathroom break was more than 10 minutes. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I forgive you this once.
Oh.
Alright, so we are now at the Crawling Graves turn.
Cool. It punches me and I get knocked down.
You wish that it would only be one punch.
Oh, cool. 2 punches. Cool. I do die.
Huh. Let me double check something here.
As you check my max hit points to see if I do die.
Does a 14 hit you?
Barely fucking not.
Oh,
Alright. So, one more check. Yeah, that's definitely gonna hit you.
Ow.
For 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. That very much hits.
Alright, let's see how this is gonna roll. Why?
It does Y damage?
Yes, it
that's-
just it just why then?
Damn, that's an infinity number. I do die. I fucking explode.
No, you have to do
No,
figure out what Y reference.
it does 16 points of damage on you,
Ow! was right.
No.
as you are currently downed. As it
Ow.
raises one of its pillars to try to pin you down and knock you to the floor, you were able to just narrowly dodge it, but you weren't able to see the second one coming as it hits you right into the ribs, and you feel a few cracks of bone upon you. And you feel I'm sorry, you don't feel anything. You're currently unconscious. Rest of you witness this thing pick up Iswi and begin to amalgamate him into its mound.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
hell no!
Shit.
I've seen this.
Izwi, you currently have disadvantage on death saving throws.
Oh, fuck you. Okay.
Oh no.
You're forcing everyone to have disadvantage then. Fuck.
Might as well take a transformation.
I know at this point, yeah. Might as well just go the abomination transformation at this point if I have disadvantage.
Oh no. Oh no.
As you witness,
George, you better yeet.
Lizzie's body begins to break
Lizzie?
apart. Yeah, Lizzie's body begins to
sorry.
break apart right before your guys' eyes. Blood beginning to spew everywhere. It is now Gorge's turn.
George, you better yeet.
Gorge is gonna go up
No, Gorge, don't do it.
and he's gonna athletics contest to take Izwi out of this amalgamation.
Can I give him the help action, please?
Unfortunately, you cannot.
Damn it.
So let's see. Could he be able to beat 25?
Oh no.
Please.
That's Gorge, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Gorge made
I
it
know,
25. And now they both rolled the same. But what is this thing's strength? $22. Gorge wins.
Yay!
See, Rose Izwi right into your arms there, Rosa. And he
Rosa topples to the ground. I'm not prone, thank you.
Also, I called it. I do get knocked out and then Gorge saves me.
Gorge immediately growls to all of you. This shit can't hurt me if I'm angry! If I'm angry! Get out of here!
Called it again.
As you see his hairs begin to bristle up. As he goes into a rage. Alright. That is Gorge's turn. Izwi.
Save Gorge.
Do I still have disadvantage on death saves?
No, you do not.
Alright, I didn't think so. Alright, and... Come on, natural 20. Wake me the fuck up.
19.
That was really close!
Really close. One save, however.
That would have been
Alright.
funny if it worked, just like, I fucking called it!
I mean, Rosa called the natural one. Speaking of which,
Bad at numbers.
Rosa,
You're up.
Yes.
you're a
On one hand, I want to kill this thing so that Gorge doesn't have to. On the other hand, I want to get Izwi's ass off the ground.
will you listen to Gorge, or will you try to fight this thing?
Can I do both?
I mean, technically, you could.
Takes an action to do the thing.
It doesn't take an action to carry Izwi. You'll just have your movement.
Good enough for me. I'm gonna do an action to deal the damage of the thing again.
Alrighty.
Another D10 of damage. Scroll up to it. Button.
That's right. Move out the way.
I think it didn't necessarily do it properly. 8 points of lightning damage.
And then I'm going to drag Izui as far as I can get away from this thing.
Alright, you can go all the way up to Elra.
Alright. To Elra we go.
Howdy.
Hi, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
I can't,
Haha,
I can't
give me
drag
that.
this thing. I can't drag him.
I got him.
Yay!
Alright. Eric. Your turn.
Yep.
You did indeed slow it down a bit. Thus, it would have been also able to consume both Gorge and Rosa. Guiding Bolt. Oh, wait, no, that was Elra that did that. My bad. I was thinking that you did Holy Word again. But that definitely hits for 15 points of radiant damage. Good work. Now, let me see something real quick. Nope. But it does do a bit of damage. Go ahead and give you that. Alright. Jaxi,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay, in this moment, I am going to spread my wings, fly up into the sky, and then spew fire over that bitch. In a way that
Alright.
does not get Gorge hurt.
Alright. Very well done. Go ahead and roll your fire breath.
Wait a minute. It's a save.
Yep, it will have to be a save, but she can be able to still roll at least the damage.
Uh-huh.
Can't necessarily put sneak on fire breath, but I love your gusto.
Well, I mean, theoretically you could, but I don't know how that would work, quite honestly.
True.
Oh, I guess it's the roll is capable for all to see, but it does indeed fail, you see?
No, it got a nat 20. What do you mean?
You wish. As it takes that full 10 points of damage. That's actually a pretty good amount. That's actually max damage, actually. Alright.
So I am now flying,
You are now flying.
and I have done the thing with the thing.
Elra, you were told to run by Gorge.
Alright.
But will you?
You could at least try and get Izui off the ground with me. Oh, that's the wrong way, no!
Oops, wrong way.
Yeah. I was about to question your methods here.
Never let them know your next move.
Suicide bombs into the monster.
Oh dear God!
You'll never take me alive. No. As I'm running towards the monster, you just hear Leroy Jenkins.
That's my quote.
No, gotta defend Gorge. Such a good boy.
Exactly.
Alright, fine. I'll defend him.
Yay! Mission impossible. Keep Gorge alive.
Even though he did claim that he can actually take the hits, but no. You guys are touching my heart. What are you gonna do there, Elra?
I think I'll end my turn.
You're not gonna move or anything?
What? I didn't move.
Yeah, she Leroy Jenkins did.
So you just moved up and moved back. You know, I wasn't thinking that you were actually serious about moving there.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to go with Gorge.
No, Gorge told you to run away.
Oh, he told me to run away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, do I go back the way it was earlier? I'm not sure. I could try to cast another spell.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Alright. I mean, I want to use probably Ray Frost again.
All right, try to slow it down a little bit more.
Alright. You're too slow.
Go ahead, roll that d20 plus 5. That would be 16 to hit it.
Yes.
And you hit.
Woohoo!
Roll
I
it.
can roll.
Roll a d8.
2 damage.
2 points of damage. This thing is actually starting to look a bit more weakened, as bits of bone seems to be able to be knocked off. With holy rays and frozen bits and little small slash marks, as well as plenty of different ways that you have been able to dig into this thing. So, with that, is this creature's turn.
Uh-oh.
Not one, please.
That one.
Rolling against Gorge. As an 18 on the die. That hits
Can I
Gorge.
cast Shield on Gorge?
You are currently not close enough for it. And I think
That's
that's
also
actually...
not how shield works.
It's also
also
a
not how-
self-target spell.
yeah, precisely. I think you meant to would be wanting to cast Shield of Faith at that point.
No, just shield.
No, because Shield of Faith only gives 2 AC bonus.
Actually, wait, I'm curious.
Sorcerer.
Inspiring.
Gorge just now takes 10 points of damage.
No.
He is still up. One more attack. A 6 on the die. He misses. It is now Gorge's turn.
Gorge, Gorge.
Hey, Gorge, you should run, is what he says while knocked out.
Unfortunately, that would be pretty much in your unconscious state.
Yeah. Yeah.
However, Gorge is going into a frenzy.
Oh, god damn it, you fucking
God
idiot.
damn it.
I told you guys this would fucking happen.
With a reckless attack. So the first attack is going to be with advantage. And he's going to be utilizing
This thing needs to die fast.
I'm working on it. More clips, shorts, and VODs are coming to your channel. Oh no! Not more!
his great axe.
Oh, no.
17 to hit. And I did not include his rage by accident, which would be +2. 11 points of damage dealt to this thing.
So 5 points of damage since it has resistance.
Mm-hmm. And then he's gonna raise his great axe once again with that frenzy attack. $23. It's only 8 points of damage dealt to this thing. Half down to 4. This thing is not looking very well.
Good. Just gonna say it. Good.
With a good bit of fire upon it, some frost being able to inlay it into it, and holy damage being able to embed into it. Isby, death saving throw.
Yeah.
Another save.
Why isn't whoever's dragging you giving you a healing potion?
Because I no longer have one.
I have
one.
That's right, you gave it to me because I gave you one of mine.
Correct.
Ah.
Rosa,
Hello.
your turn.
Can I make a medicine check to try and get Izui back up?
You may.
Yay!
It's a natural one, stabs me.
How about a 3? Does a 3 work?
Unfortunately, 3 will not be able to work.
Sadness.
Aaron, your turn.
Oh boy.
I tried.
Is that Gorge looking kind of
He's
not
looking
very
a bit.
healthy?
Yeah, he's not healthy. However, he's also kind of downed, but it's between the both. However you wish to choose. Your wounds. All right. Bringing Forge a bit up. Looking a bit more healthy. Before I told you to run.
And we told you to run. What's your point?
Would that be all there, Aaron?
And then I'll kind of shuffle back again.
Yep, right about there is perfect. Jaxi, your turn.
Just give me.
Now you do have an actual amount of time to be able to utilize your fire breath. I believe it's Constitution modifier. Let me double check.
Yeah, it is Constitution modifier. That's what I was checking in that moment. I was trying to see how many a day.
However many your Constitution modifier is.
Yeah. Equal to your proficiency bonus and your when you rest. Okay. So I do have another one more. If I'm right. Yeah. Got 2 a day, I think.
A number of times equal your proficiency bonus. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you do have one more in the tank.
Yeah. That's what I was double checking at the moment. Cause yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
2 points of fire.
Could have been a bit better, damn it.
Alright. I mean, it still brings him down. Damage is damage.
True. As I also have a free action. Yes?
You do have a free action, yes, and you do have a bonus action.
Mitch.
Bonus
Yeah, he
action
couldn't-
toss to Mitch.
Couldn't do much damage, but
16 does indeed hit. Alright. 9.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can't throw
This
tackle as
thing-
well, can I?
It's beginning to look a little bit lesser now. You actually are beginning to actually see the head of Lizzie.
Hmm.
But that's all you guys ahead of her.
I don't have any more actions, do I?
Mm-mm.
Didn't think so. Otherwise, I'd throw my.
Unless you wanna Well, no, you can't be able to throw Michael.
No.
You utilize your fire breath. Unless you want to move. That's about it.
Oh, I'm up in the air, and it's not showing any sign of being able to reach me, so.
Alright, your turn. Alright.
Sorry, I'm dying over grapes over here.
Wait, what? What?
Hang over grapes?
Wait. Let me explain. So my sister asked me, sister's on top bunk, she asked me for grapes. She's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, yeah, sure, let me get some. So I grabbed them, but I guess my hand slid. I guess I didn't like grab them properly because they fell on the floor and only 3 grapes survived. 2 were on the floor and 1 landed in my sister's shoe.
Oh no.
Okay, alright. Let's do this. I could cast Ray Frost again if that helps.
Yes.
If you wanna.
Alright. We need to slow him down as fast as possible. Whoop.
Go ahead and roll that d20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5, that's 20.
Natural 20! Rolling
Nice!
2d8.
2d8. 2d8?
Yep, 2d8. You just rolled an extra bit of damage. And unfortunately, it's only 6. However, this thing is not looking well. It's looking a little bit less of a mound and more likely just a small hump.
Are we talking heavily wounded?
We're talking heavily wounded.
Somebody punch you, please.
No, don't punch it!
As Elra, I would believe that's the end of your turn.
Alright.
You're close enough to heal the person that's unconscious with a healing potion.
Yes.
Unfortunately, that would be an action
Oh,
to be able to feed somebody else a healing potion.
damn it. Never mind.
It is now this creature's turn. One miss. However, that will most certainly hit.
No, evil DM.
I'm not evil. I'm just doing what I'm trying to do. All right.
Trying to fuck us up.
15 points of bludgeoning damage dealt to Gorge.
How could you? He's such a good boy.
He is feeling incredibly weak. However, oh wait, no. I actually got incorrect. I'm gonna go put it back real quick. 15 damage dealt to Gorge. He's still in rage. So it's only 7 points.
That's better.
Okay. So he's still up. Gorge's turn. Alright. He begins to crack his knuckles.
Please stop.
If slapping this thing with me, right ass ain't gonna be doing much of a work. I'm bringing my tried, trusty and true, as he brings up a wooden club.
To beat the
I'm
burning
gonna
thing.
break it.
Brings up the wooden club to beat the thing that's on fire.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He don't claim to be a smart man.
You don't claim to be a man.
That is true. However, it just hits. Are you guys ready for this?
Maybe.
You witness Gorge break both of the pillars, raise his club up, and you see almost as though some sort of mad presence within his club seems to revel in the crunching of bones as this thing completely disperses
So we know who's a member of our
dies.
party, right? We know who's going to be a new member of our party.
Oh yeah, he's a mascot already.
Yeah, no, he's just our new member. He just is the one that runs in and gets punched in the face and lives.
He's going to be replacing the one that just died.
Mm. What was their name again? I forget.
Jeez, that's so mean.
Exactly! They've already replaced them so well!
Look at
As
the body
Gorge-
isn't even there anymore.
As Gorge pretty much stands above this muck and mire, him just going ham, busting every single bone as possible that's laid before him. He looks up at you all with a wide grin. I had the biggest fun in my entire life! That was awesome!
Oh.
Oh, right. Hey! No, go, dude! Comes on over, and immediately I want you to go ahead and roll a 2d4 plus 2. There is
Okay.
He smacks him on the chest so hard trying to do CPR that he
Nice.
smacks his soul back into his body.
Because he's such a good boy.
As you feel a little, as you guys witness that Gorge pulls out a bottle that has a little skull thumbs up on it, and he shoves it into Izwi's gullet, right down his throat, as the pink liquid sinks into it, and Izwi.
I think it'd be more like a...
Yeah.
I guess it was like felt like a drowning a bit sensation.
Yeah, no, Azor just wasted like. He's like trying to push him off, but just like trying to get it out of his mouth.
Yeah,
Oh my
imagine it wouldn't
gosh.
taste very good.
No, he's fucking coughing once it gets out. It's like, fuck.
Oh my gosh! Alright.
No, thanks. You got the fucking cork in my stomach. Oh.
Oh well.
At least you're alive.
Well, sure.
am. What happened? Oh.
You just look over to Gorge. He's just covered in muck.
You got fucked up.
Well, the thing is dead.
Yeah.
I'm landing.
Praise you, Nogu.
What?
My God.
Well, good for Shikanobu.
Mm.
Good for
Inogu. Inogu.
Inogu.
Yeah.
Well, good for Inogu that they have you as one of their paid soldiers.
You fought well, Gorge.
Well, thank you.
And Isui's gonna fucking stumble on into this room.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
He's casting guidance on him again. Because he got knocked the fuck out. Investigation.
I was about to go search the thing now that I'd landed.
17.
You can also roll investigation if you want to, see if you can be able to do better.
Investigation.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
I got a 17.
What about,
You actually were able to see.
what about my perception? That's not much better. Never mind.
No. You're able to see a leather satchel that has a little owl stitchwork on it. And within it, there seems to be a little bit of some tools that are currently inside.
Wasn't one of the people back at the camp looking for that?
I think so, yeah. I think someone was wanting their like camp supplies or something.
Yeah.
And also, I'll go ahead and share with you all the stuff that Lizzie had.
Okay.
Okay.
He had a longsword, a shield, chainmail, priest's pack, a quarterstaff, a holy symbol, dragon dice set,
Dragon dice set?
or
Really?
Yeah,
dragon
yeah.
dice,
Yeah.
some traveler's clothes, a pouch, and 2 healing potions.
Cool.
Along that with 14 gold and 92 silver.
Can I has the shield and chainmail, please?
Can you wear it?
Not yet, but I will be able to soon, hopefully.
Oh. Does anybody else object to him, to her having this armor?
Go right ahead.
Nope.
Yay!
You also find a metal tin.
Actually, maybe I can.
You chose,
Hexblade Pact.
it gives you proficiency with martial weapons. Hex Warrior.
Yes, Hex Warrior. Medium armor, shields, and martial weapons. So I can't wear the heavy armor, but I can use the shield.
Wait, can anybody here even use heavy armor?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I have a shield now.
Let me double check something.
Can anybody here even use heavy armor?
Your mic's muted, but they can hear you through mine. So.
Looks like a nope.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no. Aaron's a cleric.
give it to Gorge. That way he loses on armor defense.
Then you wouldn't get the rage bonuses at all.
Where?
No.
Oh.
Well, we can keep the chainmail and sell it when we get out of this place.
I'll carry it with me.
Okay, cool.
I don't mind the extra.
Um,
The
weight.
smithy might
Who
want
wants?
it. Just
Okay.
All right.
Who wants the 2 healing potions?
I'll take them.
You want both or just one?
I'll be using them for you guys, pretty much. So
All right, cool.
I'll take them both.
Does anybody else object to this?
Nope.
All right, cool. You can go ahead and have both of those. The 14 gold pieces. Anybody want to argue about that?
No.
I'm good.
All right, I'll add it to my inventory then. You said it was 14 gold and 17 silver?
62 silver.
62 silver.
92.
I want 1 copper piece.
92 crow.
All right, 92 silver and how many gold?
14.
All right. Who wants to use the longsword?
I already have a longsword.
Give it to the smithy or whatever. I'll probably appreciate
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, no, we can just give the rest to them. I think none of us want it. Was there anything else here, or was it just these, or was it just this items or something?
That's what I was about to say.
Sorry.
You also find a metal tin labeled with glyphs in a language you've never witnessed before, with a careful metal engraving.
Give me a second.
Somebody might be able to read it.
Yeah.
Is,
I do. No, that's beguiling influence. Never mind.
is there
somebody
any
could read it.
broken flesh of the creature?
Level theoretically.
Oh, yes.
There is?
There is.
Because I'm going to take some broken flesh from the horrifying creature,
Mhm.
just in case.
Can I take the horrifying creature?
I think this horrifying creature has been thoroughly smashed by Gorge.
Damn it.
Oh, my thought was maybe some of the broken flesh might be what is required for Magnus. Is it?
For madness?
Yeah. For
Are you saying
Magnus.
crap? Oh, for Magnus.
Yeah.
Yes, that is indeed it. Part of it. Yes.
I thought it was. So that's why I'm grabbing some of the broken flesh from the horrifying creature that actually killed someone in our party. So I have that now, yes?
And somebody else also requested it. However, you already been able to help her out with it already, thankfully.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And
was
that
there
would
more
be
than one
more of the
broken bit of
shroom.
flesh?
Yes, that was that dragonborn, the blue one, that requested it as well.
Is there more than one bit of flesh?
Would you like to roll survival?
Sure.
Go for it.
Yummy. So I'm rolling survival to find out if there's more than one piece of broken flesh.
Yep. Or if you can be able to find it, really, because this is an amalgamation of a bunch of bones.
Yeah.
We're able to find at least a good piece of it.
But not more than one.
You do have currently 4.
4 pieces of flesh?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Really?
Nice.
And you do see underneath of a stew pot a handy haversack.
Okay.
I'm just thinking where it would be.
Haversack? What's a haversack?
Like a backpack kind of way, but there's a specific thing that's...
It's like a fanny pack.
Okay. I'm going up to check this part of the room.
That is pretty much what Izvi was as well.
Oh, okay.
That's where you guys were able to find the secondary
We
item
will be
for,
right back.
for Yejin. Alright.
Okay.
Other than that, that's about it in this room.
I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Because. We're heading back to town. Are we agreed?
Sake of brevity. Sake of brevity. Hold on, just one moment. I'll just group you all in together and then just drag you over there.
Oh, okay.
Koji,
Yes.
was my mic muted for that? It was. Damn it.
Yeah, we only heard Koji at the end.
Okay. I was gonna ask if I could gather some of those blue shroomies on my way back because
Yeah, go ahead
Magnus
and roll.
wanted some of them.
Go ahead and roll me a survival.
19.
Nice.
You were able to get on. There you are. You were able to get 8 of them.
Yay! 8 shroomy boys.
All right. Most of you stumbling back into camp, they all begin to look up and look, see that you guys seem to have went through absolute hell. Whoa there,
We are a
friends.
person short.
Oh, I witnessed that the other one was already missing. and I see that she is no longer around you all.
Yeah, she didn't make it.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I suppose that's another name to the wall. As he and Doyenta kind of exchange glances for a moment, with Ragnar kind of looking deep into looking at Gustav for a bit. Well, I take it that you all were able to at least escape with your lives then?
We killed the monster. I actually have some of its flesh. If you want. And some
Monster?
weapons from your old campground.
Big, mossy, didn't seem to be very affected by traditional attacks.
Immediately, Ragnar actually begins to pipe up. Oh, you were actually able to kill that thing. The crawling grave.
Oh, is that what
It
was
took
called?
quite a bit of spells, but yes.
He begins to come up towards you all. Well, I forbid me for asking if anything, for you all already gained my favor for bringing this lovely Gustav. But do you, by any chance, have pieces of this thing?
Yeah.
She does, but I thought she already helped you with that one, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, you can have
Yeah.
one of them. One of the pieces.
Oh, thank you. This would be great. Gustav, we're going to be able to at least try to come up with something amazing. As she
Okay,
begins to
Mr. Mad Scientist.
as she begins to go over to her tent.
Everyone else that's here isn't a little bit freaked out by the fact that she's going all mad scientist up in her tent, probably
Oh.
trying to perform some necromancy or flesh molding type of bullshit.
Well, she has been hanging out with Gustav. So.
To be perfectly honest, it cannot be anything worse than what we have already dealt with thus far.
You don't know that for certain.
No, but do you really think we wouldn't be able to handle it if something did happen? Really?
True. I'd feel really bad if we were off somewhere else and they all kind of got eh. And she'll make the throat slicing motion with her hand.
Do not worry, we have dealt with madness before.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yes.
Where's the agent?
Well, I think he should be back here shortly from his usual routine checkup. Oh, there he is now. As walking down towards out of the hallway from the north, Yejin comes up. Oh, hello, Coral. Hello, Lenore. That's good. At least you guys were able to make a good hunt today. Yes. Oh, good. Looks like Ragnar's a bit busy. Oh, you all are still here and alive.
Oh,
Great.
not all of us.
Kind of begins to look around. Oh. I'll mark off her name here soon too.
I has question.
Go right ahead.
Where be the traps that you required?
Well, there was two that's all at my old camp. One other one, which you were able to already go ahead and bring me. So one of them was originally a mine that I set, and another one was my daughter's leather satchel that she gave me. Has a little owl stitch work on it. And if you brought the whole bag, if you actually were around there, and would hopefully did not disturb the crawling grave that's over there.
Well, we killed that.
Yeah, the crawling
What?
grave is what killed our comrade.
It's dead now.
But we killed it.
You all proven yourselves quite useful.
I believe Izui has the bag that you're looking for.
And I think also the other trap.
Yeah,
Because we
that.
were in that neck of the woods and stuff.
Izui is currently using the restroom at the moment. He'll be back shortly.
Okay. I'll just say for sake of brevity that Izby does indeed give Gietchen the two things. Oh. Well, then that leaves just one more.
Where's that one located?
Well, you see, that one... well... There... was... There was this one place. It was all black and stone, and definitely evil. Never really trusted it. Had to deter a lot of things from entering or escaping. So I put. Oh wait, no, that's the bear trap. Never mind. Excerpt that one from the memory bank.
Where did Kermit come from?
Don't worry about it. Two?
Scoob.
Like Scoob. We met, it was at the garden that's underneath of some roots. Plenty of seeds, plenty of growth, way too many rats. And also way too many undead. So it would be a stone wall lattices, and I placed them on the wall. Some wall lattices, which I placed them on the wall, and each night I'd reset the wires on it, so if anyone got too close, it would fling forward and cut anyone with razors.
And where was that one? Which direction from here?
I believe it is currently... If you go up those steps down that way, should be over there. But again, be wary, there are a bit of rats and other undead things down there.
Gotcha. One quick
Which
question.
was that, Koji? I didn't see.
I
Over
believe
here.
this.
Okay. Thank you.
One quick question before we set off.
Yeah.
In case these traps may or may not be armed, is there a way of easily unarming them without dying?
I'm certain that one of you are capable of being dexterous enough to at least take one of them off.
Okay, is there a way for me to disarm them without dying?
I
might
don't
have better
know.
luck. Just saying, I might.
However, I don't expect you guys to just go ahead and go off willy-nilly. I mean, we got plenty of food. You guys can be able to rest up. After all, guess what? It gets a crawling grave.
Yeah, but I want to get out of here ASAP, so exploring is the best option for that.
Yeah, well, there is one way of escaping if you really want to just go ahead and go.
Oh?
And why
Yeah.
was this not brought to our attention beforehand?
Well, it was incredibly dangerous, and you might be overrun with a lot of undead.
And
This
you guys
isn't an
wanted us
issue,
to
as
help
we
you
have
guys too.
proven.
No?
Well, you see, he begins to scratch the back of his head. Down the way that you guys came from, if you head right, you'll head towards this one hallway where there's a bunch of barriers. I mean, a lot of them that I placed up. You may even be able to see a few of those undead. Probably strewn off upon them. But there are a few of us that actually kind of share the same sentiment. I wanted to get out of here.
Understandably.
Kind of looks about a little bit. Me included. Abradus immediately begins to stand up. You and I both know that would be practically suicide. Maybe there's another one of those mounds out there as well. Well, yeah. But if we all been... End of discussion. We've lost too many already. If they want to be able to commit...
I would like to pipe up and interrupt him before...
All right. Go ahead.
Yes, but there is strength in numbers. Not to mention, sitting here and rotting away is not a valid choice.
True.
It has been working for us thus far.
Yes, well, your lifespan isn't infinite.
Way to rub it in. That may
Go
be-
ahead and roll me a persuasion there, Rosa.
$23.
All right. He begins to sit back down for a moment, stokes a fire. My argument is only to the fact that if there was one of those things, there could be multiple. Perhaps those are the guardians of that gate.
I do not claim you to be wrong on this matter. However, I feel as if the 5 of us could take one down. The rest of us together would be able to take one down much easier.
That is true.
He looks over to Yejin and Doyenta for a moment across the flames. Then you best be well suited. I will not have you all go into battle with raggedy armor.
You're not
And
coming?
I will not either. The rest of us are in agreement. We will find out a better game plan and be able to at least dispatch one of those creatures to be able to hold up an escape.
That's more like it. That's the attitude I like to see in my men.
Your men. Were you once a general?
No, I just like the attitude.
Very well then.
Well, you guys strategize. We'll try and get you the rest of those supplies that you wanted.
That is probably the
Much
best.
appreciated. Which, by the way, since you were all back at the old camp, were you able to grab any materials from me?
Yes.
Mm.
We did find some things here.
All right. So, how much of it do you want to give him?
Why do I have a strange feeling that I just kind of screwed over your campaign a little bit by adding a whole bunch of party members to this?
Wait, did someone take the shield? Other than me?
Yes, I grabbed the
I
shield.
don't think they would all be there and be potential allies if the game didn't plan for it.
True.
Fair enough.
Okay, I give
Alright.
the 2 short swords, the 1 long sword, and the spear. I keep the dagger and give it to
Besides, most of them have NPC classes, I bet.
yeah. I
Who
give it
just
to
left?
Thingy. Yeah, Myth, was it?
Oh, it's Myth. Yep. His PC probably timed out.
Well,
I will be right back.
I'll go to give him the dagger, but all of the others I'll give to the 2 short swords, the 1 long sword, and the spear. I will give to the dredgers. Did you?
All right.
Yeah.
So, also that little flask that you guys were able to find. Are you gonna try to present that to somebody?
I wasn't the one that found that, so that's not up to me.
Well, no, metal 10, my bad.
That was Myth,
So,
wasn't it?
that was who?
Myth? The one who's
Yeah,
not
that
here
was-
anymore? The person I was going to give the dagger to?
He's taking a long time in the bathroom.
Hmm.
So, with this, you have finished Abradis's needs. He now has enough metal to be able to help out the camp.
Yay.
And he will offer one of you a chance to be able to have +1 armor or a +1 weapon. However, we'll go ahead and end this session here for today.
Oh, okay.
Woohoo!
So we all get a long rest after this? Do we? And when do we
That
get
is
to
up
go
to you
there?
Congratulations on beating one of the few boss battles that's in this particular module.
Yay! We did it! We built that thing. We beat that thing like it had nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I was actually slightly worried for you guys.
Guess what?
But you guys kept on slowing it down.
Guess what? I've
What?
still not gained any damage down here. At all. I've not been hit once.
And that is indeed true.
I think that's just great. Even against a boss battle, I didn't get a scratch.
And that is not by favoritism. It's mainly due to the fact that either skeletons have focus fire, you are unable to be seen, and all that.
And I have a
Cool.
tendency to be out of reach when I can be seen.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I've
You
just
did
been
really
very
well.
fortunate.
All of you guys did really well. Lexi, with that frost, man,
That was such
you
a great
had-
move.
if you hadn't done that ray of frost, it would have possibly consumed everybody.
Yeah, I was just trying to let it go, you know?
You did
And-
good.
Elia, that guiding bolt. First one, though it didn't hit, but the second one, my god. That was so much damage. And feeding upon that with a fire breath, and then a healing gorge afterwards, really solid.
Mm.
Rosa, incredibly good job.
We still have Gorge with us, right?
Yes.
I have retrieved
Yep.
the myth.
Okay,
Kill
good.
me.
Because I heard something about him knocking over a couple of pillars, and then something about a laughing hyena or something.
That's pretty much what he is, laughing hyena. Yeah. But yeah, he was able to destroy that creature, all because if you hadn't have healed him, this would have been a completely different story.
Yeah. He still needs some healing, though.
What'd you say here?
All right. You said something about we don't even really heal here through rest.
Yep. There is a set thing that you could be able to use that you are having to utilize. So, however, due to the fact that we do indeed have Setcher, and she could be able to heal 2 people at once, it is up to you guys which are the 2 that you want to be able to have healed.
I vote Gorge.
Yeah, I vote Gorge. And Myth.
We beat a boss, is that not a milestone?
No, we
The next
we
milestone
level
is
up when we
completing
leave
this last trap
place.
quest.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
It
Oh,
sucks.
by the way, Myth, I gave there was a dagger I picked
Okay,
up.
as long as I gain at least 2 levels at the end of this, then.
I picked up.
I don't know, maybe the experience points aren't reaching us because we're in this hell dimension inside a phylactery, but moment we pop out of there,
It's gonna pile on. And yeah, Myth, I gave you a dagger.
A dagger.
I found it, and considering you had trouble with your fancy dagger, I gave you a regular one.
You didn't really have trouble with that.
I didn't have trouble with it. He just expected it to be magical in a way.
Well, I still went to give
Can
you
I
a
have
dagger.
ritual dagger?
Okay, he now has a dagger.
Yep, a regular dagger.
I still want to try something with the ritual dagger.
You guys better watch out. I have a dagger now.
So how did you guys like this session?
I like it.
Very, yes.
Long awaited.
Pink told me that we're going to be trying to leave next session.
Hopefully,
Maybe. Never know what.
if all things go according to plan.
I actually really feel a lot better about calling this session trap attack.
Yeah. I literally called it, it's a trap. So that worked out.
And I'm glad. How do you guys feel about Lizzie's departing?
Sad and disheartened, but it was what they wanted, so I'm not going to complain.
It definitely gave stakes to the fight. If you know what I mean.
It gave them ribeye steaks.
I was referring to higher
and
stakes.
then I believe just before that fight started, I went to eat a steak.
It all connects.
Yeah, it does.
But yes.
It was long awaited, but I had fun. And I hope you guys in my chat also had fun going along the journey with us.
And you would. I again want to be able to thank the follow from Nixity.
Ooh,
Yes.
nice. Oh,
And
Jade gave everyone who survived a thumbs up.
great. So that's amazingly gorge. Iswe, you came in clutch with your almost natural 20 at the beginning with that death saving throw. But man, you did your best at trying to protect your gorge.
Well, yeah, he's a mascot. He's such a good boy.
At this rate, I don't even know if he's going to be technically a mascot for you guys.
I vote mascot still. I don't care if he betrays us.
I do, because that would be sad.
It will be sad, but I don't care. I'm keeping him.
Fair call.
I mean, he
Daddy,
did
I
tell
love
you.
him.
I did tell you guys multiple times. He currently does have faith in a evil god, and you were able to get that name drop.
But Daddy, I love him.
Would that be Gorge or some
Yep,
other
Gorge.
guy? Okay.
Gorge is his god. His name is Yinogu, which is the null demon god of war.
Ah,
That makes sense
Okay,
for
then.
Gorge.
yeah, it does. You see, that doesn't really bother me because although she doesn't know it, she's the kind of fiendish herself. So even though she doesn't know it,
My character very much knows it.
yeah, mine doesn't. Her mother made the deal.
But hey, you all did really well. I'm quite impressed. I actually felt a little bit worried for you guys.
So we survived! I understand why you wanted a full deck of players for this. I do.
But I believe that even if we had a full deck of players at this rate, it probably would have been a little bit more easier, to be honest.
Yeah.
So, however, I do need at least all of you on deck. Because the next part of this, after you get the last bit of traps,
Do we get to level
It's
up
gonna be
then?
well, you shall see.
I hope we level up mid-session. I'd be very appreciative of that fact. I want to be level 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
level 3 is where a lot of classes get a lot of their stuff and a lot of their usability, so...
I want to be an alchemist.
Whereas looking over at
I wanna
Lexi over
curse
there,
people.
already a subclass.
I wanna
What?
curse.
Lexi, you actually technically have a subclass because you're a sorcerer.
Yeah.
And of course, Elia with her subclass, who gets it because they're a cleric.
I'm looking forward to my curse abilities coming out.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a doozy.
Yeah.
But hey, thank you all for being able to join me today. I actually appreciate each and every single one of you.
Yeah, it was a good game. Thank you guys for
I tr-
showing up. I've been really wanting to play.
I am unfortunately just gonna go ahead and end the stream. So before we do, let's go ahead and give your guys' information to Mythblade. Where can they find you?
On Twitch and mythblade4589.com. I play games normally by myself.
And Pink Dragon, you will be found at.
Discord mostly. I do have a Twitch, but I never use it, so don't expect me to be online on that.
And the Liar the Mask.
Elliot the Masked,
Elliot.
basically everywhere.
That's it. I'm just gonna go ahead and burn myself every single time I say it wrong.
No.
Lexi.
Maybe then you'll
Uh,
remember.
A Sonic ECP on Twitter and twitch.tv/female Sonic EXP for streams. I'll be returning to streaming next week. Maybe. Depending on.
And Pyra, where can we be able to find you?
And I'm PyraZ _ VTuber on Twitch. I am at PyraZ on YouTube and Twitter. And yeah. We've got someone to raid if you're interested, guys. But yeah, I'm PyraZ and you can find me in those places. Soon you'll be able to find me on TikTok. Soon.
Alright, TikToker. Well, I'm Koji Hitamura, and I'm here to say I hope that you have yourselves a wonderful day. This session today was entirely horrible, but yet you guys were able to pull through. with
No
all sorts of
damage,
diabolical-
bitches!
Yeah, we know. You weren't the one going into the face of the brawl.
Yes, I was.
I wouldn't
Then I was
be.
pulled
I'm a
immediately out of it.
motherfucker.
I know, so you don't have a right to say that.
Yeah, I do. It's been a whole month since he managed to damage me.
Okay.
However,
I'll be sure to pick you up and then throw you in the middle of combat so you get smacked.
Or you could just stab me in the toe.
No.
so you'll be able to all find me at Koji Katsumari VT on Twitch. And I'm Koji Katsumari on Twitter. And I'm Koji Katsumari in YouTube. And with you all enjoying yourselves, enjoying the no damage Pyra, enjoying the brick wall Iswi, enjoying the worried Rosa, enjoying the healing clutch Elia, and enjoying the freezing Princess Alexi. We shall sign off for today.
That's all, folks.
Awesome. Do we have a raid message?
I think I prefer the death loving.
Noah,
I can't wait for Izzy to get knocked out next session. Seeing as every single session so far, he has been knocked out.
I don't plan this. I really don't.
Hey, I'm a barbarian, but not, so it's kind of my fault anyway. Because until I get actual spellcasting or reasons to use spells, he's just running in there doing melee.
Yeah.
And that's at level 3 where I'll actually have a somewhat reason to not go into melee.
Actually, I'm gonna skip the raid today, if that's alright with you guys.
You do you.
It's fine by me. I'm just glad to be able to have another viewer coming in at the end of it. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be able to still have a VOD at least.
Yes.
Alrighty. Y'all have a very wonderful evening.
You guys are
Same
awesome.
with you.
Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us, and mwah. See you next time.
Oh, God.